This is kind of interesting. I mean, a tiny bit. I've told you a few times I had a dream that I was actually undercover getting Ilhan Omar, representative, to stay in this particular house until like the feds or whatever came to arrest her. I needed to keep her there before, so she wouldn't leave, too soon. They got to come arrest her. So I'm doing my part. Lady walks in. I've described her a million times. I thought maybe it was like a Navy or military type of uniform. It was a skirt, longer skirt. Very, walking like a military person, this woman. Ilhan's like, what's going on? She's like, you're being arrested, da da da. You can get us out of this. Like, we have the power. She goes, no, we don't. No, not anymore. It's over. Turns around, storms out. I get this instant knowing. Next room over is Hillary Clinton. Oh my God, I think she's next. Wake up. So apparently, what's that letter of the alphabet again? What is the 17th letter? Oh, it's Q. Q-R-S-T-U-V. Q is the letter of the alphabet. 17th letter. 17. Now, this is a picture from 2019. U.S. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, Democrat, Minnesota, has been arrested in Washington, D.C. Omar's staff confirmed her arrest Tuesday afternoon. The Congresswoman issued the following response on social media. Today I was arrested while participating in a civil disobedience action with my fellow members of Congress outside the Supreme Court. I will continue to do everything in my power to raise the alarm about the assault on our reproductive rights. And there's a picture. Is this Ilhan? Is that AOC? Let's see. Where AOC pretends she's handcuffed, where her hands behind her back, and then later on goes, then puts her hand back behind her back again. AOC, is that the one? Let's see. Yeah, there she is. That was AOC. There's Ilhan. Now they're claiming to be arrested, but the question is, because as you saw, AOC, she put her hand right out and went like this. So are they just holding their hands behind their back for fun? Again, another spectacle. It's nonsense. Do you really think the D.C. Swamp Police, who are part of the swamp, Capitol Police, D.C. Police, all of them, would really go and arrest those people? The DA decided not to charge Stephen Colbert's people who were at the January 6th insurrection. We're not charging them, though. That just came out today, too. So, let's go back to my dream. What I saw in the dream did not lead me to believe she got a little publicity stunt arrest. I saw fear and panic in her eyes when that military lady, notice I didn't say police officer or FBI, it was like military dressed person, telling Ilhan, we're arresting you, can't get you out of it this time, it's over, you, whatever, have no more power, it's over, you're on your own, storms out of the room. Ilhan standing there in shock. Instant knowing, Hillary Clinton's in the next room. Oh my God, is she next? So here's where I'm going with this. If this, whether this is nonsense or not, it's nonsense one way or the other. She got arrested. It's official. She said so herself. There's a Twitter account. My dream is now, check the box, it happened. Hillary Clinton's next. That was the knowing in the dream. So if nothing comes of this for Ilhan, except for this, which is nothing, she's already tweeting, I'm out on, is there bail? Is there anything? No, just go back out. Is this a temporal marker for Hillary Clinton trouble coming soon? Or is this a precursor for Ilhan and all of those criminals to absolutely be arrested? Because if Hillary's going to be arrested, you can bet your sweet butt her and AOC and the rest of these scammers are going to be out of power, and some of them arrested. We know Ilhan's story about marrying her brother to get citizenship to come to the U.S. That is such a blatant case of, fraud to become a citizen, essentially. Like, it's a textbook throw her in jail case. or kick her back out of the country. Get out of here. Go back to where you came from, originally. So all I know is my dream showed me her being arrested. She just got arrested. I've told you this a few times now. And it just happened today. And then we have an explosion at the Hoover Dam today. It was an electrical transformer. Okay, whatever it is. Had a dream, told you about this. Las Vegas, out of power. Lights out, Las Vegas. Generators running just sporadically, a little bit of light here and there. I was like, I got to get back to where my family is, I think at this hotel, and get out of here. That was my feeling in the dream. And that was not that long ago. The Illhan Omar dream was way before that one. So I'll just say this. I'll go over to Truth Social. And I'll go over to Entheos. And go read you something he wrote 1 day ago. Again, you're watching a TV show. We've already won. They've already lost. Just enjoy the show. Yeah, high gas prices, a little bit of pain. A small price to pay for the awesome change that's coming. 1 day ago, Entheos. Hashtag America250, meaning, which I've originally, when he started talking 250 the other day, I thought he was talking about the 250th day of the year, which was like September something. No, America is going to be 250 years old, essentially, is this year. I mean, right? America, 250 year birthday. Well, that's interesting. No, that'll be 2026. July 4th, 2026. So what he wrote, though, this is interesting. The story of now will be told. The stories of the heroes will be told. The story of victory will be told. It will be past tense. Write everything down that's happening from your vantage point. Write down everything, lists, good and bad. Plot twists will finally make sense. You will write the accurate history. You will teach the lessons to the next generation. Not everyone will make it to the finish line. The 250th will be joyful and tearful. Celebration and remembrance. God wins. That's Entheos. Well, we're in 2022. 23, 24, 25, 26? 4 years? All I know is Entheos came back posting like 3 weeks ago out of nowhere, 18 months silence. And just is kind of unloading over on Truth Social. I do believe we've already won. They've already lost. And just, again, sit back and enjoy the show. All I know is Ilhan just got arrested. And 17 others total. 17. You know they know about 17. They would never pick that number and give it credit. They would say, how about 16 of us? How about 18 of us? How about 20 of us? All right, that sounds good. No, let's do 17. She's only 17. 17. Daddy says she's too young, but she's old enough. Old enough for me. Was that Warrant? She's only 17. Ah, Winger. Winger. It was Winger. Sorry, thought it was a warrant. They chose 17. 17. J-Snip says it's too much. But it's not for them. And it's not for AOC. So, he wrote 22 hours ago, observe, trust, and continue to get involved. Use talents. Thumbs up. All hands on deck. And he's replying. So the thing I just read you, he said, you will write the accurate history. You will teach the lessons to the next generation. Not everyone will make it to the finish line. That whole thing. It will be past tense. He said, as a reply to people asking about that, observe, trust the plan. J-Snip never gave up trust. Never. I trusted this plan and I still trust the plan. Observe, trust, and continue to get involved. Use talents. Thumbs up. All hands on deck. So, someone posted a certain post from a certain message board that got a little hint, apparently. And this post was December 7th, 2019. And you know who posted it. Where is George Soros? Question mark. Ukraine? Question mark. Who else recently traveled to Ukraine? Question mark. Panic is real. All hands on deck. I may have to give that a thumbs up, heart sign, a like. So again, just another interesting day, and I think our boy Ezra Cohen on Telegram had posted a couple of things in this General Patton account. Said those who shook hands with Zelensky were removed. Follow General Patton, whatever, you know. And it's got Boris Johnson. I think it's got Mario Draghi. Maybe the French guy. Shinzo Abe is listed. You know, the guy who was assassinated recently. Thought he was a good guy. I thought, you know, all I know is he's gone. So that's interesting. You know, just probably coincidence. Ezra, false flag shootings scheduled for election day? Question mark. High body count equals create racist narrative. Reintroduce mail-in voting through fear. Gun control narrative. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And that's about it right now. Wonder if Spirit will give me something else on this little dream, little dream action. Take care.